Should be, yeah.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Willowwood, where tonight your Symmes Valley Vikings welcome the Mohawks of Northwest. I am John Sharp, joined as always by Ryan Wilson. And Ryan, big crowd here early.
Yeah, a lot of people here, John. I think it's, it was a highly contested game up at Northwest that went into double overtime, and the Northwest folks also, their varsity wins here tonight. They will secure the league title, I'm pretty sure. So they're leading it now with two league losses on the year, tied with Beaver Eastern, but they beat Beaver Eastern twice. And then we have, Symmes Valley has three league losses. So um, if they can knock off Northwest again here tonight. So it's a big game for Northwest, big game for Symmes Valley too. But I think a lot of folks coming out to see it.
Well, you got two, as far as in the league, two really good teams, and
Yeah,
Northwest having a real good year overall. And the
yeah,
Vikings, been up and down all year long and just
yeah,
trying to find their way here before the tournament time.
yeah, yeah. Had some, Vikings had a rough start to the season. They kind of righted the ship there a little bit, and then the weather kind of hurt a little bit there, and they lost a couple games. I think the game that's going to haunt them losing, if they would win this one here tonight, would be that game at Western that they lost by two there
Yeah.
right around the Christmas time. So, but we'll see how they come out. And then both teams getting ready for a tournament. I haven't looked at Northwest draw. Northwest, they made a big run in the tournament last year. I think they made it to Sweet 16 last year, I believe. And they're in. I'm pretty sure they're still D5. Symmes Valley, as we talked about the other night, is D6, which seems crazy, but
I
it is
know.
what it is.
All right, let's go over your JV roster here for Northwest. Number one, Connor Jones. Number two, Brock Wilson. Number four, JT Pierre. Number five, Liam Kirkendall. Number 10, Junior Lewis. Number 11, Braxton Burris. Number 12, Alex Cantrell. Number 14, Trevor White. Number 20, Blake Wamsley. Number 22, Chase Kingery. Number 23, Bradley Mason. 32 is Chandler Wyrick. 33, Jacob Young. And 44, Aiden Wolf. Northwest is coached by Bo Wilson for Symmes Valley. Number 2, J.R. Turner. Number 3, Jordan Nance. Number 4, Miles Brace. Number 12, Tucker Wilson. Number 24, Levi Russell. Number 30, Braden Mills. Number 50, Braden Sandman. And number 55, Zayden Sandman, coached by Eric Holland.
Like we talked the other night too, John. Really basketball season, season should be over by this point. It was scheduled to be over by this point, but these are kind of extra games we're getting now, makeup games from games that were missed due to the weather. Oh, I thought he was saying Ryan.
Oh, no, put the B here in front of it.
Yeah.
As we're getting ready to start here, getting the starters here for the JV game.
Yeah, the JV game was a decided victory for Northwest when we played down there. So, be interesting to see if our JV team can stay in it. And again, I'll say this to kind of defend our JV team. I think a lot of times when you play bigger schools in basketball, you'll see the difference in the JV teams just because they have so many more kids to pull from, right? So
Right.
they likely have a lot more kids to pull from. Where we only have 7 or 8 on our JV team. And I think they've had ups and downs this year too, but we've seen them play some good basketball here recently. So they had a good game against Oak Hill the other night in spurts. So
All right, so here we go. Levi Russell for Symmes Valley. And looks like number 20, Blake Wamsley, jumping for Northwest, and Northwest controls the tip.
one pass and a shot.
JT Pierre misses, rebound bounced around, and we got a jump ball, so it should go to Symmes Valley.
Yep. So Pierre got a good look from the corner there, not able to knock it down. Wamsley had a couple shots at a rebound there, and Sandman able to tie him up.
Turner will bring it up the floor for the Vikings.
The Northwest will play man-to-man here, John. Coach Holland calling out circle there, so your guards. Turner gets a look at one.
Can't get it. Walmsley comes down with the rebound. Mohawks going the other way.
In
Kick
the
out to the
Mohawks
corner. number 11, Burris with a shot, no good. 44, misses and then gets his own rebound, puts it back up. That's Aiden Wolf for 2.
Northwest pretty much getting what they want there, John. The first 2 possessions, not able to knock down shots, but 2 offensive rebounds there again.
Turner down in the corner. Underneath the Sandman. Back out to Turner.
Sandman playing Northwest 44 is of equal size. Aiden Wolf. Typically they have a significant size advantage, but I think they're about the same in height.
Nance for a deep 3, no good. Rebounded by Wolf.
A little bit too strong.
Mohawks coming the other way. Beat it inside to Wolf. He'll kick back out to Walmsley for 3. No good.
Looked right on line.
Wolf with the rebound, back up and in for 2.
Zayden Sandman right there for that rebound. Oh, yeah, John, I see. We got ESPN in the house here tonight.
Yeah, I see that over there.
Uh-huh.
Steal by Burris.
Russell steals it right back on him.
Gets it to Turner, and we're going the other way.
Pick and roll with Tucker Wilson.
Pick it up already.
Turnover. Travel. Jordan Nance.
The tight man-to-man defense there causing some disruption in Symmes Valley on the offensive end. They got the one look from Nance there, but other than that, haven't really got a good look at it yet here this evening. Symmes Valley settles into that 2-3 zone, but Northwest throws it right to the middle of it.
Pierre misses the 3, going the other way. Turner looking inside to Tucker Wilson. Back out to Sandman. He'll shoot a quick 18-footer, no good. Pierre with the rebound going the other way. There we go. We froze up there for a second.
We had a pretty good look at it there. Good skip pass here from Northwest for a good look at a 3.
No good. Turner.
Looks right on line from our angle.
Yep. Russell, who had a great start to the game the other night.
Yeah.
The JV team.
Got Walmsley on him.
Tries a 3, gets it blocked, going the other way.
Again gets a partial block on that. And then sprints down the floor and gets a layup.
2 for Blake Walmsley, his first bucket of the night. 6-0.
Can't ask much more from your kids if you're Northwest coach. Kid gets a block and then sprints down the floor and gets a layup. This JV group from Northwest just seems to be, they look real athletic starting off here early.
Sandman sets the pick for Turner. Turner takes the 3. No good.
Good looking shot there, too. Just didn't go in.
Pierre runs the floor. Can't get it to go. Rebound Walmsley blocked by Sandman. We'll stay here with Northwest.
Sandman, the second man, coming behind and got a big block there. John, we didn't get a chance to talk the other night. We don't check scores as much on this as we do with the game of the year in the county was Tuesday night.
Yeah.
And Ironton goes to Chesapeake and beats them, pulls the sweep for the season.
First 3, no good. Rebound Wilson.
It's kind of a shocking score to me, especially that Chesapeake only scored 41 points in that game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was kind of surprising to me, too. There's Russell with about a 17-foot jumper, no good.
Symmes Valley in striking distance, but they're going to have to score some.
3 for Walmsley.
Walmsley wide open there. Got to set that one up and release it. Those are the kind you shoot in the driveway. Those are the kind you want to make.
Yep. Wilson tries to make something happen. Gets it knocked away.
Walmsley's on the run out again.
Foul on Russell. Be the first foul of the night. It's Russell's first, team first.
John Walmsley, just a freshman for Northwest here. Pretty good looking young player. So yeah.
Go to the line to shoot 2. Braden Mills into the ball game for the Vikings.
Yeah, I haven't watched a lot of Chesapeake games this year or Ironton, but have a pretty good idea from watching both of them over the years. But
Second one up and good for Walmsley. His 6th point of the evening, 10-0 Northwest.
I'm just assuming that Ironton's athleticism just bothers them, can't get their offense flowing. I'm not sure.
Still there by Pierre. He looks to get down the floor. Watch yourself.
Oh, good hands.
Good job. Good hustle. Ryan Wilson with the stop there. The kick save.
Also, did you see the score? I don't know who Fairland girls were playing the other night, but I think they had 100 going into the fourth quarter.
Yeah. And we'll mention this, a few times tonight, but congratulations to our girls varsity team with the tournament win last night at home against Glenwood, New Boston.
Pierre hits a three from the corner.
Every shot he's taken's looked good, and he finally gets one to go.
Yeah, one to go, yeah.
Timeout, Symmes Valley. Looks like it's going to be a 30-second timeout. Oh, no, full timeout.
Start couldn't be better for Northwest again here. We'll mention 13-0 now. They looked this good starting off in the first couple minutes there, but they just couldn't knock a shot down. But now they've knocked a couple shots down, and they're still extending that lead out. So, wonder what the good folks from Northwest think about making the trip out here to Symmes Valley.
Well, I did see some comments online today on Facebook there, asking if the game was going to be live streamed and stuff, and people were happy that we were going to be on here doing it.
Yeah.
Because they said, it's quite a ride. And, over the years coaching and keeping book and officiating and talking to people, in the SOC over all these years, and just, I'm like, people complain about coming all the way to Symmes Valley, but they don't understand that every trip for Symmes Valley is like that.
Yeah, right.
I said, that long trip you made once a year?
Yeah.
We make it every time we get
10 times a year, yeah.
In the SOC now, we do play games that aren't as far if you play somebody local, And now we have St. Joe. We didn't have that.
Right.
I mean, we still played St. Joe, but they weren't in the league then. And Green's not too bad of a trip, but
yeah, and that's the other bad part for us about being in this SOC too. Is other than South Gallia.
If I was on Kingery, his first team first.
Other than South Gallia, nobody's close.
Right.
You got St. Joe and Green. They're both not in the same division of the SOC as us now. So, which schools that are closer to us in size as well.
Oak Hill's not a bad trip, but
Oak Hill's not bad, no.
3 here by Turner. Can't get it to go. Jerry Owens rule hits the top, going the other way.
People probably remember back the old SVAC days. Oak Hill, I'm pretty sure, was in that with us, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just under 40 seconds to go here in the first quarter.
Symmes Valley still in this 2-3 zone.
Northwest may try to hold it here.
You think they probably would, John. But if they
get
a layup,
like that,
yeah.
Burris drives, can't get it. Wolf can't get it to go. Burris again. And a foul.
Wolf doesn't do much in the flow of the offense, but when the ball goes up, he goes to the boards immediately. Symmes Valley not able to keep him off the boards here.
Fouls on Mills, his first, team second. That was the first one, and Braxton Burris, his first point of the night.
I think Northwest, a school that, just in the last, I don't know, I'll say 10 years has become a little bit of a rivalry for Symmes Valley, more so because when they were in our league in the lower division in football, which they're not in now.
15-footer Russell, no good. Wolf with the rebound, under 5 seconds to go. Pierre's going to push it.
He's going, nope, he doesn't see it.
Yeah,
he's fooling us all.
Yeah. JT Pierre with the shot right at the end of the quarter to put Northwest up 18-0.
Not very often you see a quarter no points at all, but Symmes Valley They got a few shots, but no second opportunities on offense, and just couldn't get one of those shots to drop in the first quarter. We knew it would be tough for the JV team here tonight, and it's a long game. You got 3 quarters left, but so far Northwest just having their way in this game.
These games, as an official, you didn't mind sometimes because every call you made didn't decide something that could be critical to the outcome.
Right.
But also the chippiness and stuff you always had to worry about. But I never really worried about it. I was always, you always work with guys you need to be able to keep control and just keep control of the situation and keep.
That's the other thing about when we played the game down there. The referees allowed the game to get out of control, and then it just escalated throughout the game. You know what I'm saying? When you know a game has the potential to get chippy, you just need to get on top of it early. Sometimes they try to get on top of it too late, and it's just too late at that point. It's already gotten chippy.
Here we go. Start of the second quarter. Pierre, Kingery, Burris, Wolf, and Walmsley for Northwest. Sandman, Miles Brace into the ballgame for the Vikings. Pierre.
He had to arch on that one.
He did.
Sandman got that rebound that time away from Wolf. So
Turner, Russell, and Wilson. Sandman and Miles Brace in for the Vikings.
You're wanting Turner to go left there. You think he would have just took it?
3 from Levi Russell.
That 3 will get the Vikings on the board here, John. Oh.
Walmsley for 3. Hits it.
That's a counter to keep anything momentum from shifting there. Symmes Valley gets a 3 to go.
Fouls on Pierre, his first team first of the quarter.
Yeah, I mean, just thinking back to these two schools, John, I mean, when you and I were in school, I know it's been a long time ago, but I would say at least 10 to 15 years after that, I didn't even know where Northwest was. I'd never heard of it, And I remember we played them a few times in football just as not a conference game, just a pickup game.
Oh, nice block.
Good block by Russell, showing his athleticism there.
To stay here with Northwest.
Well, the backside wide open there, but Nance find it at the last minute. Good head and shoulder fake on the stop there from Burris.
Blocked by Sandman on Wolf to go the other way.
Wolf again, another offensive rebound, but Sandman gets the block on the putback attempt there.
$15-footer from Sandman, no good. He kind of rushed that one a little bit, but Russell with the rebound, he'll get it to go for 2.
Good look at it. Russell single-handedly keeping the Vikings on the board here. Vikings now in man-to-man too, John.
Pierre, nice drive to the basket. Can't get it to go. Rebound Sandman.
Rebound from Sandman there as well.
Turner, nice spin
move. That left.
Brace will take the 3. Good. Miles Brace for 3. His first basket of the night.
Brace's been able to knock down a lot of threes this year for the JV team. Does a good job when he's left open. Much better results here in the second quarter for the Vikings.
Walmsley with the drive. Blocked by Russell. Turner will take the 3. It is short. Pierre gets it and going the other way.
Good look for a good three-point shooter, but the thing I don't like about it is your rebounders haven't gotten the chance to get down the floor yet, so. Pierre coming off that screen with a vengeance.
Runs into Sandman. Zayden Sandman, his first foul.
That's what you got to do to be effective, though. I don't know if my YouTube channel's right or not, but we're about 2 minutes behind on the one I'm showing. It's showing on there all caught up, so
Wolf with the drive there for 2.
we're good.
Are we?
Yeah, we're a few seconds behind, but we always are.
Russell thought about the deep 3. Brace tries to drive, can't get it. Gives it to Turner. Turner puts it down into Sandman. He kicks it right back. Turner will take the shot. No good.
That's where, John, I think Sandman, he gets the ball in that deep, low position.
Walmsley, 12-footer, no good.
Find a way to get that up. Wolf again on the boards.
No good. Sandman's got it. Going the other way.
Nance, good strong drive.
Turner drives baseline. Oh,
Lost it.
yeah. Might have got away with a little bit of a push there. Nice pass. Nice pass there from Kingery to Walmsley for 2. 11 points.
Turner with a run now.
Yeah.
Wasn't picked up. Wolf tried to pick him up late there, but nice finish with the right hand from J.R. Turner over the much larger Wolf.
Feed down low.
But Wolf sprints back down the floor. Gets an easy one at the rim himself.
That's 8 points for Aiden Wolf. 27-10. Travel there on, I couldn't tell who had the ball. Was that
Miles
Brace?
Brace, yep. Attempted to jump stop, but
Sandman for Sandman.
did the 1-2 instead of the jump stop.
Yeah. Number 10, Junior Lewis. Or it might be JR, but they had it listed like Junior. Block here on Braden Sandman.
Pierre very quick off the dribble, John, giving a hard time to these guards from Symmes Valley. Not able to stay in front of him. I thought he would give that one up, though. It was kind of a forced shot. Help did come, but he's able to draw the foul.
To the line, JT Pierre. Shoot 2. First one up. Oh, nice roll. Gets it to go.
Good touch on it.
Yep. Mears and Wilson back in for the Vikings. Second attempt from Pierre. Short. And it'll go Symmes Valley.
Braden Sandman with a pretty good box out on Wolf there. He's able to hit it, but not able to get it. He knocks it out of bounds. Symmes Valley now attack this Northwest man-to-man again here. Turner gets it to Sandman in the high post there, John. Right back to him.
Mills has it stolen by Walmsley.
Just quick hands from Walmsley.
Pierre drives all the way through the baseline to kick it back out front to Lewis. Lewis feeds it down low to Wolf. Kicks the Burst. Burst will drive back to Wolf. Nice play.
Good look there from Burst. Beat his man, drew the defender to him, and then dished to the open player.
Drive by Turner. He gets held. Pierre, that's his second foul.
Foul on Pierre is team second.
Team second of the quarter. Vikings will have it underneath.
So 20-point game, John. What was it, 17-0 at the end of the first quarter?
18.
18.
Burris head fake traveled that time.
That's the lift at his pivot foot. Hard for us to tell from over here on the other side of the floor. That's why we need that seat in the rafters. We've got a good crowd here, John, on Symmes Valley side tonight, too. Everybody anxious to see that varsity game.
10 seconds. Braden Sandman shoots the deep shot. Can't get it to go. It'll go to Northwest. Lewis will let it roll.
So Symmes Valley now switches to 2-3 with 4 seconds left. Lewis gets right in the paint, though, John.
Walmsley will take the three, can't get it to go, and we'll go to halftime. Your score, Northwest 30, Symmes Valley 10.
So John, Northwest wins the first quarter by 18. They win the second quarter by 2.
Yeah.
Some much better effort there in the second quarter if you're Symmes Valley. A lot of that had to do with being able to knock down shots, but I think some of it had to do with going to that man-to-man, even though they weren't able to stay in front of Pierre very well there. They did a lot better job not giving open looks for their three-point shooters in that man-to-man.
For sure. Scoring in the first half for Northwest, JT Pierre with 7, Braxton Burris with 2, Blake Walmsley with 11, and Aiden Wolf with 10. For Symmes Valley, J.R. Turner with 2, Miles Brace with 3, and Levi Russell with 5. All in the second quarter.
Yeah. I mean, if you're Symmes Valley, you just got to keep all of Wolf's points have been in the painted area, either from putbacks or a couple was good dishes where guys had to step up and help out, but many of them have been from putbacks. So you got to try to keep him off the board and cut down on the runouts too. A couple runouts there from Northwest, and you may be able to find yourself back in this game. And if you're Northwest, you just got to keep the heat up, right?
Yep.
They had the athletes to do it. They're going to play man. Just keep pressuring the ball and pushing the ball up for the floor on offense, so Symmes Valley doesn't have time to set their defense up.
For sure. All right. Well, it's halftime. See what the Vikings can do here in the second half of this JV game. Still to come, the varsity game right after this game. Me and Ron will take a short break. We'll be back here just before the start of the second half. Everybody stick around. We'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here for the second half of the JV game. Your score, Northwest Mohawks 30, Symmes Valley 10. And Ryan, if you're Coach Holland, you want to see what your team kind of comes back out here and does
Yeah,
as far as just bouncing back and showing some pride here a little bit.
it's a large deficit at halftime. The odds of them coming back to win this game are small, but what you want to see is your team not quit and keep playing hard. And they did that from the first quarter to the second quarter. Down 18 to nothing after the end of the first quarter, it'd be easy for those kids to give up. But second quarter is a 2-point game, so you just got to play it minute by minute, quarter by quarter, see how you hold up here.
Exactly, and the Vikings will start with the ball here in the second half. J.R. Turner brings across the timeline and misses Nance there. A little bit of a miscommunication there.
Yeah,
It's going to go the other way.
not real sure what they're trying to get accomplished there, but yeah, you're right, just miscommunication. Oh, good hands by Nance.
Yeah.
Yep.
Still by Nance, going the other way, looking for Turner down low. Gets it knocked away by Pierre. It's going to stay here with the Vikings.
Pierre's made life really rough tonight here for J.R. Turner. Got two screens up high there. Doesn't take either one of them, though.
Nance shoots a three. No good. Wolf with the rebound going the other way. He'll get it quick.
Ooh. I thought he walked when he got that. He
Yep.
almost turned it over out of bounds.
Burris back to Kingery in the corner. He gets it down low to Wolf. Wolf makes a move and gets it to go for two.
Credit to Wolf, too. Done a good job getting good position there and had good footwork there inside. That's what you want to see out of your big guys, that good footwork. Kingery almost knocked it away from Wilson, but he recovers. Turner surveying the floor here.
Nance feeds it down low to Sandman. Wilson looking down low again to Sandman. He gets it. Double teamed here. Out of bounds will stay here with the Vikings.
As tight as Burris is playing their defense on Wilson, what you want to see your kids do is just grab the ball, one jab step, and straight line drive when somebody's guarding you that close, right? I think if Symmes Valley can get that done a couple times, that'll force them to back off just a little bit.
Turner will drive it in, can't get it to go. Wolf with the rebound, he'll go deep to Walmsley.
Walmsley again.
He'll get the two. Blake Walmsley.
Walmsley and Russell have a similar build and similar athleticism. Both of them can really jump. And
Nance with a nice drive, can't get it to go. Wolf with the rebound.
Nice drive by Nance, just didn't quite finish there. Good effort by Turner on that rebound. He almost come up with it, but Wolf just too big.
Walmsley with the shot and miss. It gets bounced around. Turner ends up with it 1-on-4.
Nobody running with him there.
Yep.
Sandman
be fouled by Sandman. We'll go to the line to shoot two.
Sandman's going to get called for the foul there. Really, what happens there, John, is Wolf is just the aggressor. Sandman really had position, but Wolf aggressively went to the basket, so he gets the call.
Go to the line to shoot two. Connects on the first. Shot is up. No good. Out of bounds off Levi Russell. It'll stay here with Northwest.
Symmes Valley yet to score in the quarter here again, John.
That is Bradley Mason with a shot. No good. Rebound there, Wilson. He's going to try to go deep to Nance.
Oh, that's going to be over and back. Yep.
I mean, he wasn't pressured there or anything. He could have just held on there.
And John, he caught that. He really was over the line, but he hadn't established himself in the front court yet. Yep. So if you don't have both feet in the front court established, it is over and back.
Both feet and the ball was already there. So
yep.
Back to Northwest.
Valley staying in this zone here. Thought they might come back out in that man-to-man. Still in this 2-3 zone.
3 from Walmsley, short, no good. Ball's tipped.
Jacob
We'll
Young
stay here.
down there working hard for Northwest, but
We'll stay here with Northwest. They'll inbound to the corner. That was Mason again. I'm sorry, no, that was Jacob Young.
yeah, that's Jacob Young.
Got Junior Lewis back in the game as well for Northwest.
Sandman tries to hit Russell off a cut there. Walmsley just got his hands up and out and gets a deflection, runs it down.
Wolf with the drive. Gets it blocked by Sandman.
Nice job there by
Yeah.
Sandman. Held his ground, even though Wolf initiated the contact into him and had his hands up and was able to block a shot. That actually was pretty good defense there.
Go to Symmes Valley.
Mills, yep.
Deep 3 from
I could
Miles
see it in
Brady.
his eyes. He was going to pull that one.
Young with the drive. No good. Tipped
Russell
around.
fighting.
Yep.
Wilson comes out with it. Hit ahead. Good hit ahead there.
Turner will take the 3. No good. Rebound by Brace. Wilson will take a deep one.
Bank. Oh.
I thought maybe you had that one. Walmsley with the rebound. He'll give to Lewis. We're going the other way.
This third quarter's become kind of sluggish for both teams.
Yep. Wolf goes up. He will be fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Fouls on Levi Russell, his second.
Foul on Russell.
Wolf really is a weapon on this JV team. I don't remember. I don't believe he gets much time on the varsity. Maybe he does. You would think a kid that kind of size, but, you know, they already have some size on their varsity too. So, again, you know, the difference between a larger school and a smaller school, you know, just a lot more kids to pick from. They can leave kids longer on the JV and let them develop as opposed to having to move them up so early.
Wolf connects. That is his 15th point of the night as he'll go to the bench. Burris, Braxton Burris back into the ballgame for the Mohawks. Foul on Chase Kingery. It's his second.
A little bit too aggressive there from the Mohawks.
Doing a good job using his feet. Just got a little bit.
Yeah, got a little handsy
in there
there.
with his hands, yep. Brace will inbound. Gets it to Wilson.
Like he's all over him.
Yep. Russell looking to pull the 3, can't get it. Wilson looks, turns, gives it to Nance. Nance back to Brace under the basket.
Brace wasn't looking for that one.
Nope.
I think they're gonna Symmes Valley gonna get. Oh,
so it must have hit maybe a Northwest player there off the pass. I mean, nobody saw it coming. So
yeah, they're gonna get it back here.
Yeah. Turner trying to drive. He's able to get to the paint.
Oh,
short shot, no good. Ball's loose.
Good drive, good shot, just not finishing.
Burris will take the 3 and he'll hit it. Oh, I'm sorry, Kingery.
That's Kingery, yeah.
Chase Kingery for 3.
So that's a 10-0 quarter now for the Mohawks here in the third. Tough pass there.
Yeah. Now that's Burris. He'll kick to Walmsley. Walmsley will shoot it.
32-point game here, John. I believe that'll be running clock.
A block here.
Turner with a good drive there.
Chase Kingery, his third foul.
I will give these guys credit, John. They probably will stink the rest of the way, but officiating is kind of iffy a lot of times in JV games, but these guys done a pretty good job here so far this evening.
Liam Kirkendall into the ballgame for the Mohawks. Russell for 3. Can't get it to go.
Nice
Ball
job.
tipped around.
Nice job there by Wilson. Got a good look for Russell. Just couldn't knock it down.
Kirkendall will kick it to Walmsley. Back out to Lewis. Oh, nice move. Junior Lewis, he'll take it to the basket and he'll give it up. He should have shot that. Kirkendall will take the shot. No good. Rebound Nance. Under 20 seconds to play. Feed into Wilson. He can't hang on to it, but it will stay here, knocked away by Burris.
A little shoe malfunction here. They're getting that situated here. Now we'll inbound the ball.
Brace will get it. He'll drive. He'll get the shot off. No good. Rebound Turner. He'll get it for 2.
Good job, Brace and Turner there. Both of them have an advantage size-wise. Brace driving the ball to the basket and then Turner going to the boards to get a bucket. The only bucket of the quarter for the Vikings.
For the Vikings, yes.
Had to work real hard to get it, so no points in the first quarter, 2 points in the third quarter. Kind of tough to overcome that.
Yes, sure is. Sure is. 42-12 here as we get ready to start the fourth quarter.
Yeah, so Northwest had 12 that quarter, so they won that quarter 12-2 to increase their lead by 10 more to 30. So if you're Symmes Valley again here, don't quit. Keep playing hard. You know, I always like to look at it like I was watching the Kentucky game the other night, and they were down, and I'm like, if we can get it to 4 with 2 minutes left, or, you know, even when you're down 30, okay, so it's the 6-minute mark now. If I can get it to 20 by 4 minutes and 10 by 2 minutes, you know.
Right.
You don't want to look, you're not going to get, there's no 30-point shot. You just got to try to, you know, chip away at it.
Now you're just working on stuff to make your team better, to make your guys better.
Yep.
You know, with the JV team, there is no tournament to look forward to, but you do have one more home game, you're just trying to create and make better basketball players.
Right.
So this is what you work on. You don't just you're not just giving up. You're still got stuff to work on.
Kids change so much in high school too, from one year to the next too. They'll hit growth spurts and all kind of different stuff. So
3 from the corner from Walmsley, no good. Burris will end up with it. He'll kick it back to Walmsley. He'll shoot the layup. He misses a wide open layup. And we'll go the other way. Levi Russell. What did Burris not do there, Ryan?
he did not close out with choppy feet, John.
There you go.
No choppy feet closeout.
He had a full head of steam, but he just couldn't slow down.
Yep. Got to get those high hands and choppy feet on those closeouts.
3 from Jordan Nance, short off of Walmsley. He couldn't. Kind of hit him a little low there. He couldn't kind of hang on to it.
It came off so sharply right at him. He just not quite able to reel it in there.
Into the ball game for Northwest, Brock Wilson. No relation.
Nope, no relation. I'm not related to any Wilsons from Northwest. I saw their coach's last name's Wilson too, but
Bo Wilson.
Don't know any of those folks.
Yeah, Bo Wilson is the head coach. Pass down to Junior Lewis. He'll get a shot off, and he'll get it for 2. His first 2 of the night. Drive by Nance. He'll take the 12-footer. No good. Salmon rebounds.
Good job there by Sam, man.
Zippy.
Got the ball, got the rebound, kept it up high, used the backboard. Multiple things I like that I saw there.
Ooh. Lewis will drive to the middle of the paint. Gets a nice dish to Young.
Beat his man. Jump stopped in the middle of the paint, drew all the defenders, and then dished it off.
Yeah.
Nice play.
That's you. Oh, and a steal by Lewis. See if he can get a layup here. He gets fouled.
Nance hustling. Went for the block, wasn't able to get it. I think Lewis got the worst of it, though.
Yep. Nance's first foul.
But I think he's okay.
I think he is, too. He'll go to the line. Junior Lewis to shoot 2.
One thing about the gym here, I mean, there's padding, but on the baselines, it's pretty close under the basket, so. You don't have to worry about running into any camera people, though.
That's right. Mills and Wilson into the ball game for Nance and Zayden Sandman. Second shot here for Lewis. Up
Got
and
it.
good. His third point of the night. Northwest stretches their lead. Down the floor, Russell to Mills to Wilson. Back to Russell. He'll shoot the three.
Bank.
He
It
got
was
it.
open.
His second three of the night.
You could tell that one was banking early
Oh,
on,
yeah.
couldn't you, John? It was right on line.
Nice
Lewis,
move, Lewis.
again,
He
he's
got that
quick.
snap.
Yeah.
Nice pass. That's number 23, Bradley Mason, back into the ball game, and he'll get his first bucket of the night.
Lewis, a 5'4" freshman here for the Mohawks, but got a quick step.
Russell tries the three again, can't get it to go. Tipped around, rebounded by Mason, going the other way. Lewis, nice drive, kicks,
Yeah.
just missed. Young there in the corner.
A bit much that time. He beat his guy, but there was plenty of help that recovered, and
Yeah.
just nobody to throw it to.
Brace back into the game.
That's the bad part about being shorter and being so quick. You can get into the middle, but you got to make a quick decision on what to do with it, or everybody just envelops you.
To Russell, he tries to get it into Wilson. Turner will take a deep three, no good.
Deep.
Ball's loose.
That's from Giovanni's.
Yeah, it was.
Bring us some pizza back. I'm going to have some later, I think.
Young drives, gets fouled. Foul is on Braden Sandman. It's his third. Young will go to the line to shoot two.
Young at the line shooting two.
Got 66 folks online now. John watching.
First one up and good for Jacob Young, his third point of the night. Second attempt for Jacob Young. It's good. Bringing him to 4 points on the night into the ball game for Northwest. Number 1, Connor Jones. Northwest, they just keep running them off the bench.
Yep. They have no lack of players.
Turner with a deep three. Sun was in his eyes.
Seen quite a few deep threes being taken here. Fourth quarter. Symmes Valley now man-to-man. Yep. Nope.
Connor Jones will shoot the three and nail it.
Jones.
Cooler than the other side of the pillow right there. Just come on in and
Yep.
Turner with the drive. He'll go right up and he'll end up being fouled by Jones.
Jones.
His first, team's second.
That's tough. You know, you can see the clock running here, so we're in a running clock situation
yeah.
with this big of a score, but it's tough for kids to maintain discipline all the way throughout this when you get a score this lopsided. As a coach, like you said, John, you still want to go over stuff, you still want to run your stuff and everything like that, but it's hard all the time to get kids to buy into that all the time when the score is this bad, you know.
Yeah. Turner connects on the first free throw. He'll get his second.
Looked good on both those free throws there, J.R. Turner.
His 6th point of the night.
He's had a good year for the JV team. There was a travel they missed.
I'd say it'd be hard to get him to call one right now.
Man.
Kirkendall. He'll bank the three. Banks open on both ends.
Yep.
With 2 minutes to go. Turner with the drive. Lost it, got it back. Can't get it to go. Connor Jones coming the other way. Hits Brock Wilson for three. No good. Sandman with the rebound. He'll kick out to Brace, but he'll get fouled by Wilson. His first, team third.
More subs coming in.
Let's see, you got 14, Trevor White. Number 12, Alex Cantrell.
I think that's it. Looks like everybody else on that bench down through there's been in the game.
All right.
They got a
Deep 3 miles brace. No good. Sandman to Sandman. Zayden will take the three. No good. Tucker Wilson will get the rebound put up. No good. Connor Jones will come out with it. He'll run the floor. Tries to get a pass to Cantrell. Can't get it.
I was trying to think of the right word there, John, and I'm guessing it would be they got a tribe of Mohawks on that bench, right?
There you go. Yeah, nice. Three from Braden. Sandman is good. His first points of the night.
That looked pure.
Yeah. Brock Wilson will drive. He'll go up to shoot. No good. Tipped away by Connor Jones. Braden Mills will have the rebound. He'll look to drive. And he gets
Almost
fouled by
man.
Cantrell.
Clock's probably going to expire during this free throw here.
Foul on Cantrell.
Mills will go to the line to shoot two.
Mills, line, two.
And he has to tie his shoe while the clock is still running. That pretty much ensures this is going to be the end of it.
I do believe, though, he has to shoot both of them.
Yeah. Maybe they'll stop the clock right before it gets to the end.
Maybe. Mills can't connect on the
Clock
first.
is going to expire here.
Give it to him.
Give it to him.
He'll shoot it.
Oh,
No good.
Didn't
And
get
that's the ball game. Your final score: Northwest 57, Symmes Valley 22.
Symmes Valley had one good quarter, but they lost only by 2 to Northwest, but they just couldn't replicate that the rest of the game. Northwest pretty much dominated 3 out of 4 quarters, and the score reflects it here in this JV game. So, looking for a much closer contest here in the varsity game coming up, but we'll talk about that a little bit more here, John. You want to give the totals here?
Yeah. For Northwest, Connor Jones with 3, JT Pierre with 7, Liam Kirkendall with 3, J.R. Lewis with 3, Braxton Burris with 2, Blake Walmsley with 15, Chase Kingery with 3, Bradley Mason with 2, Jacob Young with 4, and Aiden Wolf with 15. For your Symmes Valley Vikings, J.R. Turner with 6, Miles Brace with 3, Levi Russell with 8, Braden Sandman with 3, and Zayden Sandman with 2. Just a tough night for the JV team. That Northwest JV team's pretty good.
Yeah, they're pretty good too. Just, again, played with them for one quarter, but sometimes you just got to tip your hat and say it's a better team. That's a good JV team they played there tonight.
Yes. Very talented Northwest JV team. So be excited to see this varsity matchup. We'll have a few pregame ceremonies here right at the end of this warm-up session, and we'll be back just before it starts.
Yep.
So stick around. We'll be back with the varsity matchup right after this.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I am John Sharp, joined, as always, by my good friend, Ryan Wilson.
John,
Ryan,
this is a
go ahead.
big time game here tonight. We got the biggest crowd out here tonight we've had all year. Of course, there may be a lot of other schools that have already finished up again, like we said, but this is definitely, if not the biggest, one of the biggest visiting crowds we've ever had out here for a game, and the home stands are pretty full too. So packed house here tonight.
Oh, yeah. Look, we'll give you a little heads up what's going on tonight. We'll have the national anthem, and then we'll have a little presentation for our clock keeper, Mike Nall. Been keeping the clock here at Symmes Valley for 50 years this year, and he is going to, we're going to give him a plaque and recognize him. He doesn't know anything about it, so that ought to be interesting. You won't be able to see it, but you will be able to hear it here on the live stream.
Yep.
And then we'll do the introductions of both teams. Starters.
I think when the refs come over and shake our hands, I think we won't say anything bad about them.
I don't know if they think that or not. I mean, we usually don't say nothing too bad anyway. These officials got a tough job.
They do have a tough job, yeah.
It ain't easy. And tonight, they've been warned about what's going, and all that.
And I think this is a better crew than what we had when the game was down there too. So hopefully they'll just keep control of it.
Well,
from the start.
It's always good to know it going in so you can keep control.
Right, right.
All right. We're going to turn it over to Adam, the Cobb Father Corn.
Everyone, please stand if you're able. Remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, if I may have your attention, please. Tonight, we take a moment to recognize someone who has been a steady and faithful part of our basketball program for an incredible 50 years. For 5 decades, through buzzer beaters, championship runs, rebuilding seasons, and countless unforgettable memories, one person has been here every single game, keeping the clock running, the scoreboard accurate, and the game moving. While players, coaches, and fans have come and gone, one constant has remained: the dedication, reliability, and quiet professionalism of our clock operator, Mike Nall. 50 years of service represents more than just time. It represents commitment, loyalty, and a true love for our school and our student athletes. Generations of players have completed on this floor with Mike behind the controls, making sure every second counted. Mike, on behalf of our athletic department, our school, our players past and present, and this entire community, thank you for your 50 years of service. Your dedication has not gone unnoticed, and we are incredibly grateful. At this time, we would like to present Mike Nall with a plaque in recognition of his outstanding commitment and a half a century of service to our basketball program. Hear it for 50 years of dedication. And now for our matchup. Tonight, your Symmes Valley Vikings takes on the Northwest Mohawks. Your starters for the Mohawks. Number 1, Bryson Montavon. Number 5, Ethan Crabtree. Number 11, Jake Brown. Number 23, Parker Walmsley. And number 32, Aiden Armbruster. The Mohawks are coached by Rick Scarberry. And now for your Symmes Valley Vikings. A 5'10" sophomore, number 20, Jackson Fields. A 6'2" sophomore, number 10, Asher Maynard. A 6'1" sophomore, number 5, Bronx Carpenter. A 6'3" senior, number 4, Logan Simpkins. And a 6'4" senior, number 11, Tanner Korn. Your Vikings are coached by head coach Alvin Carpenter, assistant coaches Eric Holland and Brian Deere. Officials this evening, Eddie Deemer, Judd White, and Jared Gullett.
All right. Great job, Adam Korn. And really great there from Mike Knoll, Ryan, 50 years. And,
Yeah, definitely.
I mean,
Definitely
he
deserves
was
it,
sitting
John.
over here when we were playing.
Yeah, he was keeping the clock when we were playing. It's awesome. Yeah. Big game here tonight again, John. Somebody asked in the chat. Vikings will get the tip.
Jackson Fields had to figure out which
Going
way
right
he was
at
going.
him.
Yep, gets fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Right, he went right at Crabtree there. Now, John, we talked about this is going to be a loud environment here tonight. Symmes Valley's got a big student section. Northwest is packed over here tonight, so look for it to be loud. The ESPN table you'll see in your video over there, that's just part of the student section here tonight, little thing they were doing over there.
I thought I saw Dan Patrick and Keith Oberman walk in there.
Yeah.
Jackson Fields converts on the first, misses the second.
Symmes Valley gets a lead here. John, we were going to mention, too, we talked about earlier, number 5, Crabtree, did not play in the first meeting between these two teams. That Symmes Valley won in triple overtime. Walmsley
Nice
right to
strip.
the basket.
Stripped by Simpkins. It will go to the Vikings.
Now, they'll be all over Carpenter. Carpenter was on fire when we played down there, and you can see right now, starting off already, they're man-to-man, full denial on him.
And looks like they got Brown with the hold.
So that's size that they're putting on Carpenter, trying to keep him from being able to get a shot up over him. But that's a good news for the Vikings to maybe get him in foul trouble early.
They get it into Korn. He give it to Simpkins. He thought about it from the volleyball line. So did Carpenter. Carpenter lost the handle, but Maynard right there to gather it up.
Maynard, I think, is going to, he's matched up against Armbruster, the big guy for Northwest. I think Maynard has a quicker first step than he does, though.
Oh, nice rebound by Carpenter. Miss on Korn, but stripped there by 23. Walmsley, and then a foul on Carpenter. Bronx's first foul.
Good offensive rebound there from Carpenter, but kind of got caught in amongst the trees there, John, and just not able to convert out of it. Symmes Valley's in a 2-2-1 press here. Northwest, no issue breaking it.
Can't tell who got the rebound, but they throw it away.
Armbruster got the rebound. Crabtree got a wide open look from the corner, John. Armbruster got the rebound, but then just threw it away, trying to kick it back out front. And I can see his coach on him saying, put that back up in there instead of kicking it out.
Coach Rick Scarberry spent a lot of years there at Rock Hill back in the day.
Yeah, we
He's
saw.
been at Northwest for quite a while now, too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Carpenter will drive. Lost it and goes out of bounds.
Tom-
You said something about a question on there. Did you get to your question?
Yeah, they have Travis Wilson asking about that ESPN table.
Oh,
so that's
okay.
What
That's what that was
Yeah,
about.
that's
Okay.
why I was explaining what that was. ESPN's not here. But me and John we're probably just as good or better. Horn going for the steal there, John. Just a little bit aggressive. Got caught in no man's land. Picked up a foul there. So Symmes Valley was in that 2-2-1 trapping press. Now they're converting back to a zone.
Steal by Fields. He gets it to Carpenter a little late, and Carpenter's able to roll it in for 2.
It was the right decision, John. It was a little bit late, but a good job by Carpenter and able to get that up and in. Symmes Valley gets a good start to this game.
Walmsley
short on that.
3, no good. Rebound.
Block out from Maynard there on Armbruster, securing that rebound.
Simpkins.
Nice move by Simpkins.
Layup.
Simpkins with the jab step to the left, John, and then just a straight line drive. No help side come from Northwest. Now Symmes Valley going to try this 2-2-1 trap again. Corn this time gets there, John.
Carpenter back to Corn. Corn for 3. No good. Rebound Maynard. Gives it to Simpkins. Simpkins will shoot the 3. No good. Rebound Fields. He flips to Maynard. Maynard underneath the Simpkins, and he's fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, the Vikings looking crisp here early on, John. Really getting whatever they want, getting offensive rebounds. And I don't know that their press is working yet, but it did on the last possession with Tanner Corn intercepting that pass and being in the passing lane.
Foul was on Montavon, his first, team 3rd. Simpkins at the line to shoot 2. Can't convert on the first.
If you're Symmes Valley, you're looking really good here early on. You'd like to see a couple shots fall. This lead could easily be 8 or 10 to nothing right now.
Second attempt for Logan is up and good. That's his 3rd point of the night. The Vikings up 6 to nothing.
Here's this 2-2-1 little trapping press again. It really just meant to speed them up. And they're falling back into their 2-3 zone.
Throws it away. That was
another turnover.
Parker
Northwest
Walmsley trying to get it to Ethan Crabtree there in the corner.
You know, both teams are a little bit pumped up, you know, with the environment and everything, but Northwest not handling that quite as well as Symmes Valley needs to. Of course, there's really more pressure on Northwest in this game than there is Symmes Valley.
Logan tries to drive, can't get there. Lost the handle. Maynard will take the 15-footer. Got it, too. So that's Maynard. Time out. Northwest.
Maynard found the ball in his hands. He turned around, nobody guarding him, and he makes the mid-range jump shot there. So a good job by Maynard. You can tell Scarberry is all fired up. Northwest just not playing well here early. And the reason I said, John, all the pressure's on Northwest here tonight, we talked about it earlier, but Northwest wins this game, they win the SOC2 outright. If Northwest loses this game here tonight to Symmes Valley, then Beaver Eastern will win the SOC2 outright. So a very important game, you know, for Northwest. And Symmes Valley, I don't think they still have a chance in the conference, but they beat them once up there, and it is a big game to get yourself right for the tournament,
right.
too, right?
Oh, yeah.
So now Symmes Valley's backing out of that press, and they're going to be in half-court man here.
Now they're going to 2-3.
Nope, you're right, 2-3. I thought I heard him call 50.
Right.
50 was man for us in
yeah.
school. So. Nice drive by Tristan in there.
Carson Christian for 2 to get Northwest on the board.
Maynard tries to draw the foul there, but now Maynard going right at Christian, right to the rim.
Can't get it to
Just
go.
can't finish.
Walmsley will take the 3, and he gets it. Parker Walmsley.
Out of the timeout, John. Northwest with a quick 5 points to cut this lead to 3.
Yep.
I don't know what was said in that timeout. Looked like just a lot of yelling, but whatever it was, it seemed to have worked.
Maynard gets it to Carpenter in the corner.
Again, Brown just all over Carpenter.
Hand off to Fields. Fields to Corn.
This is a cool environment, though. We don't see
Oh,
this
yeah.
environment all the time. I think it's really cool.
Carpenter drives, gets a screen from Simpkins, gives to Maynard.
I think
Maynard
that was
shoots it
partial to the
short.
block.
Going the other way.
Still a 3-point lead for Symmes Valley. Now Symmes Valley's in man, John. Work it around the horn.
Montavon drives and will be fouled on the floor.
I think he beat his man off the dribble, and Simpkins came with the help, but just reached in a little bit on the help, so he'll pick up the foul there.
That's Logan's first, team third. Northwest will have it out of bounds.
Symmes Valley will settle back into a 2-3 out of bounds here, but they didn't pick up Walmsley on the backside.
Three, no good.
Not
Tipped
able to
around by
convert.
Brown. Ball is loose. Still on the floor. Still on the floor.
Here we go.
I think we're going to get Carpenter going after the ball.
Yep. Yep.
His second
It's
foul.
just a loose ball on the floor, but that's a tough foul if you're Symmes Valley because that's 2 fouls on Carpenter. Here comes Key Roberts in for him. I don't know how long he'll set him here, but I'd say he'll set him for a while.
Depends on what happens, but if they stay
Fields almost intercepts that
almost,
inbound
yep.
pass.
Back to Walmsley for three. No good. Fields with the rebound. He'll get it up the floor quick to Corn.
No
Corn
number.
1-on-3. He'll take the three. No good. Tipped around.
Just no numbers there, John.
Yeah. Northwest comes back to the other end. Nice screen by Brown. Montavon drives. Can't score it. He'll go to the line, though, to shoot two.
That's twice now, though, John. Just can't keep the ball in front of him, right, on the Symmes Valley side when you're playing man. And when one guy gets beat, then another guy has to come and help. And now we've had fouls the last couple times, but a lot of times that opens up another guy for that open layup, too. So
Foul was on Tanner Corn, his second. Team fifth. Grady Holland will come in for Corn.
So that's a big deal, too. We got 3 minutes left here in the first quarter as well. And Northwest is going to be in the bonus for the rest of the remaining 3 minutes here.
Brown will get a break for Northwest. That's number 2, Ivan Ely, into the ball game. Montavon. Nope. Can't get it.
Can't find it, and a foul on Walmsley on the rebound.
Foul on Parker Walmsley.
So Northwest playing better now, but they still just they can't seem to get a bucket here, right?
Key Roberts bringing up the floor for the
Now,
Vikings.
Roberts usually is instant offense.
Not a horrible pass to Maynard, but
Tough catch in
Yep.
traffic.
Yep.
Tough catch in traffic.
Ely thought about shooting it. Crabtree there, and he'll bank it in.
That's the third bank three we've seen tonight, counting the JV game. And we're tied, John.
Northwest on an 8-0 run. Holland with
Oh,
a
nice
nice
move
drive,
from
10-footer. He'll get fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot two.
Good drive from Holland off the bench there. You know, we talked about Roberts dribbling it up there, John. It's interesting to see what he'll be able to do here. He's usually instant offense when he comes into the game off the bench. So,
But a lot of times when he comes off the bench, he's with Carpenter. I think that helps
true.
him too.
Yeah,
With he's going to be handling the ball a lot more here. So
yeah.
Holland at the
that-
line misses the first. He'll have one more.
I think the point guard duties probably will be split between him and Fields here, trying to get the ball up the floor. Simpkins also. I mean, everybody on the floor now can handle the ball for Symmes Valley.
That foul was on Carson Christian. That's his first. Team fifth. So both teams will shoot free throws on every foul the rest of the quarter. Ely drives it into the paint,
Good
gets
head
up,
fake.
can't get it to go. Ball's tipped around Walmsley, and then Ely, and it's going to stay here with Northwest.
They're after jumping out to an 8-0 lead. Northwest on an 8-0 run of their own now. Last 2 minutes of this quarter, we'll see which team prevails.
Ely will inbound. Get it in.
Crabtree again open.
Crabtree. Montavon looking to drive. Crabtree will take the three, no good. Rebound Maynard. Gives it to Roberts, we're going the other
Good
way.
defensive possession there. Maynard and Simpkins will pick and roll here. Now back.
Simpkins picks it up, but he'll get it to Maynard.
Armbruster did not stay in this game long. They went to Christian fast, and
Yep.
Maynard
Nice.
just flew right by him.
Nice drive, Asher Maynard. That's his 4th point. Vikings take the lead back. Walmsley
Good hand.
throws it away.
Fields.
Fields
And
turns
then
it right back
Christian.
over. Christian will drive.
Made that
You're-
so hard.
Yeah.
He had a layup, John, and
Yep.
stepped to the middle and made it so difficult.
Simpkins gets the rebound, gives it to Fields, and he runs right into Key Roberts.
If you
Simpkins with the drive.
nothing there, a lot of contact, but
Key Roberts to Simpkins. Under a minute to go here in the first quarter. Simpkins will drive. No
Lot of
foul, but he gets
contact.
his own rebound. It gets knocked away. It should stay here.
I believe it will. Now Armbruster will come back in the game. I was mentioning earlier, Armbruster did not stay in the game very long before he went with Christian off the bench, and now Armbruster comes back in.
Vikings with the ball underneath. Get it in to Maynard.
Has an advantage here again, I think,
Yep.
and he blows right
Takes
by
it
him.
in.
Maynard
Ashton
really-
Maynard for 2.
They don't have
Stepping
a,
up.
They don't have a matchup here for Maynard. We've talked about it all year, John. He's physical inside, but he's quick off the dribble too.
Northwest breaks the press.
Good decision
Crabtree,
there from
yeah.
Crabtree. Instead of driving in there against the bigger guy, he stops and shoots a little bank shot off the glass. Great decision.
His 5th point of the night. Roberts turns it over.
Just trying to do a little bit much there.
They call a travel.
So say he rolled over with the ball on the ground.
I think because he spun.
Yeah. Whatever it is, their coach is not really tightly arguing.
No, he's
So,
not. Yeah. Fields replaced by Stroud with 14 seconds
So
here
for
left.
Symmes Valley here, you really want to take the last shot of the quarter here, and at the worst, take a 2-point lead into the second quarter.
Vikings will run an inbound here under their basket. Holland trying to get it in. He will get it to Maynard.
Not a bad idea to clear out Maynard again,
Yeah.
John. Just let him go.
Get it to Roberts. Roberts
Somebody's
to
got
Stroud.
to go, though.
Stroud will take the 3. No good.
Don't want to foul if you're
Nope.
Symmes Valley.
Oh, nice shot from
Pretty
Montavon
good
right
attempt.
there.
Yeah, pretty good attempt there from Montavon on that one, John. I didn't think he had a chance of getting it there, and he almost did. But
So-
wow, what a great first quarter. I wouldn't say it's the best played first quarter, but the atmosphere is intense. Both teams are playing intense. They're making some mistakes, but they both made a lot of good plays too. I really think, the difference in the first quarter for Symmes Valley there, especially toward the end, was just Asher Maynard just beating people off the bounce there. Played a
Really
good
taking up
quarter.
for what they've taken away from Carpenter.
Yeah,
And
with Carpenter
too
coming
fast,
out. Yeah,
right?
he kind of stepped up there. Yeah.
Be interesting to see what Northwest does to try to offset that. Do they
Yeah.
go zone? Do they,
Yeah, they
try-
put Armbruster back in, but I think that's a worse matchup for somebody to try to stay in front of him. I mean, he's physical, can handle him down low, but I
Right.
think side to side,
Yeah.
Maynard just a little quicker.
Yeah, exactly. We would call over to the ESPN to see what they think, but they look like they're in a commercial break, so
Yeah.
we'll stay right here. 12-10, Symmes Valley, start of the second quarter.
They got headsets on, but I'm not sure they know what's going on. So
So on the floor for the Vikings, Carpenter back in, Stroud, Mason Campbell, Key Roberts, and Tanner Korn. Coach Carpenter going back with both guys with 2 fouls.
yep, to start the quarter, and then he gives the other three. Well, yeah, he gives the other 3 starters a break to start the second quarter.
For Northwest, Montavon, Brown, Ely, Crabtree, and Armbruster.
Really didn't hear much from Brown on Northwest side either in that first quarter here. Let's see, Hammer and Carpenter, one of them can get started here early in the second.
Vikings in the 2-3.
trying to get it into Armbruster. No lane to get it in there. Campbell also doing a good job fronting the post there.
You know it's a good environment when your Apple Watch tells you that the environment is loud.
Yeah, it's loud.
Get it down low to Armbruster, and he's not able to convert, but he is fouled, and I think it'll be Tanner Corn.
And that'll be his third, too, so Carpenter, instead of going back, he's going deeper into his bench here. He's going to pull Wilson in to replace Corn with 3 fouls here.
Armbruster will go to the line to shoot 2. First one is short.
Well short on the first one.
Zane Wilson in for Tanner Corn. We probably won't see him till the third quarter.
Yep.
Armbruster.
So we got 1 starter and 4 subs in for the Vikings right now.
Short on both free throws, but Montavon
comes out with it.
Yep. Flips it. Loses
Carpenter's
it. Carpenter runs it
back.
down.
Carpenter right to the rim and he
Scores. Wow. What a tough shot.
Good play by Carpenter. So still in the 2-2-1 here is Symmes Valley. And we're in the 2-2-1. I think they're back to the 2-3, but kind of wild all over the place here. 2-3, yep, 2-3.
Drive there by Montavon. Kicks it back out to Ely. Back to Montavon. He'll get low to Brown. Brown
Nice
can't
job
under the basket.
by
Wilson
Campbell.
comes out with it, but couldn't hang on to it. Gets pulled down. Shot by Ely. Partially
Way off.
blocked by Roberts. Flipped out by Armbruster, and Northwest will reset. Campbell all over Armbruster. Nice hands, Carpenter. Wilson will pick it up and give it to Roberts.
Carpenter with active hands on defense, John, the last 2 possessions.
Double screen for Roberts.
Nothing there really, though.
Back to Roberts in the corner. He's looking underneath the Campbell.
Campbell got a mismatch in there.
Gives it back to Roberts. Roberts
Good
wide
kick
open
back
for
out.
3. Short. Nice
Campbell working
rebound.
hard.
Campbell can't get it to go, though. Nice rebound.
Good effort in there from Campbell, yep. Posted up with his mismatch, and then
Oh,
back
yes,
over and
yes.
back,
That
yeah.
was over and back.
He had not established himself in the front
Yep.
court. Yep. Again, we saw the same thing in the JV game with Symmes Valley. You have to have both feet established in the front court in order for it to be a legal play. As we hear the student section chant.
Yeah. Symmes Valley with the ball. 4-point lead. 6 minutes to go here in the first half. Roberts will take the 3. That one's still short, but he's able to chase
Good
down his own
hustle.
rebound. Carpenter will have it. 10-footer. Can't get it to go. Rebound Campbell.
again.
And he is fouled, and the Vikings will have it underneath.
Vikings getting good minutes off the bench here, John, from both, really from all their subs, but from Roberts and Campbell active.
Foul was on Parker Walmsley, his second. Team first of the quarter. Carpenter inbound to Roberts. He will not shoot it. He'll drive, take the 12-footer.
That's short.
Can't get it, but
Campbell's
Campbell
right there
again.
though, and they're
And he
going
was
to get
fouled
another
again.
foul.
Is
Yep.
that going to be on Walmsley again? Sure is.
That's going to be his third.
His third. Team
So
second.
you got Walmsley from Northwest, the key starter, and Corn, a key starter on Symmes Valley, both with 3 fouls. And John, I don't think we'll see either one of them again this quarter.
Carpenter will inbound.
Got a
Campbell-
flop in there.
Campbell can't get it to go. Kind of changed his shot. Ball's bouncing around.
Yep.
Christian comes up with it. And we're going the other way. Vikings now in the man-to-man. Back in the man.
Well, Vikings in man-to-man. You're right, John. Starter's getting ready to check back in here.
Christian with the drive. He'll get fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot
Christian
2.
beats his man and gets to the rim.
Fouls on Mason Campbell, his first. Team second of the quarter. Christian will go to the line to shoot 2.
Christian at the line, shooting 2.
It looks like all your starters will return for Symmes Valley here, John, except for Tanner Corn. He'll stay on the bench for now with the
This
3
was up and no
fouls.
good. Fields, Maynard, and Simpkins back in for the Vikings for Roberts, Wilson, and Campbell. Good minutes there from those 3 guys.
Yep.
Strauss still in the ball game along with Carpenter.
Yeah, you gave your starters a break and did not lose the lead. Actually added to the lead there by 2 points. So
Christian with his second free throw. No good short.
a lot of missed free throws from the Mohawks so far in this game, John.
Jackson Fields will rebound and bring it up the floor. Guarded by Ely. Switch to Christian. Now, I believe Maynard has the mismatch. Stroud misses. Maynard will take a deep three. Boom, he hits it. And he is on tonight.
Maynard having a big night for the Valley tonight, John.
9 points in the first half here for Asher Maynard.
And I can without a doubt say, I'd say that is his biggest half of the year. Picked a good night to have it.
Sure did.
Symmes Valley sailed back into this 2-3 zone now, John. They have a 7-point lead. This is how the game went up there, too. Symmes Valley maintained a lead for much of the first half up there.
To the corner to Montalvan, back out front to Ely. Northwest being patient. Crabtree back out to Ely. Just trying to work that defense back and forth, just about threw it into the stands.
Side to side, though, but this is what Symmes Valley wants. We saw it with Oak Hill the other night. If nobody tries to drive or penetrate, it's easy to play 2-3. Now they get it to the middle. Here, Northwest coach calling out something here. Montalvan, we're going to take the pressure three.
Can't
Good
get
box out from Stroud on the backside.
Harbin will come down with it and go.
Brown has a big height advantage over him, but he couldn't secure the rebound because Stroud had the inside position there.
Harbin will take the deep three. Short. Montalvan will rebound. I almost think Simpkins kind of lost his footing there. I mean, it was definitely a foul, but I think that's why he kind of was into him because he's like, oh.
Yeah.
That's 2 on Logan. That's 3 fouls for the quarter.
In that kind of situation, you just got to sprint and get ahead of them without making contact with them. But it does effectively stop the break, though, the foul does. So
Holland will check back in more than likely for Simpkins. Down low to Christian. He tries to spin on Maynard. He will.
No call.
Can't get it to go. 2 for Carson Christian.
I believe he walked up because his pivot foot slid.
Yeah.
But it was a good move and good footwork. Yeah, you're right, John. Maynard has the mismatch now in the post.
Yep.
Don't know if they'll get it to him here or not. Yep.
Partner being held all the way across there.
Christian being real physical with a forearm in him. He's not happy about it, but you can't ride guys with your forearm across the court.
Fouls on Carson Christian, his second, team third.
That drives me nuts in college basketball. Teams that play overly aggressive man-to-man defense, you can, but you can't ride them across the floor with your forearm in their side.
Maynard will take the 12-footer, can't get it to go. Rebound there by...
First miss of the night for Maynard. He hasn't missed many tonight.
Nope.
Montalvan again gets
Drive.
right to
Maynard
the rim.
Takes the offensive foul. That's going to be on Montalvan. That'll be his second.
That's what you look for, though, right? You want your guys, in man-to-man, you got to see man and ball. So if your buddy gets beat, you got to slide over, and that's what Maynard did there and took the charge.
Oh, wow, yeah. And that wasn't a flop.
Yeah. So the situation we got is they want to be physical with Carpenter. But Brown has his hands all over him off the ball. Holland's going up to set a screen on him, and Brown just give Holland a little shove. I mean, I don't see much of anything there.
So they're just trying to get a screen for Carpenter.
Yep. Yep, and he gave Holland a shove there when the play started, too. It's all part of sportsmanship.
Oh, man, that's basketball to me.
Yeah.
A lot of people disagree, but that's what it's all about. And I'm not saying flopping is what it's about, but the physicality.
Yeah.
I like basketball like this.
Everybody's competing. They're trying to win.
I don't want you to beat somebody up to take the ball away, but I don't care if there's some physicality, some pushing, some going around. Ely trying to get it in.
Yeah, trying to get
Can't get it in. So
Holland, they're going to get an offensive foul on Brown. Holland's guarding him on defense, too. And he's been physical with him.
And that's his second. Team fifth. And Holland will go to the line to shoot 2.
Northwest fans.
Oh, no, it's offensive foul. You won't shoot that. I'm sorry.
Northwest fans are not happy with it, but Holland just kept working him and kind of goaded him into it. He might have flopped a little bit on it, but he's just goading him into it.
17-12. A lot of physicality, but not a lot of offense here so far.
Yeah.
Fields drives, can't get it.
That should be a jump ball.
Yep,
or
it sure will be.
Yeah.
A jump ball. And it'll stay with Symmes Valley.
I'm not sure what all the hollering is about now. Oh, their coach is out on the floor in the official's face, and I'm not sure what he's hollering about. I'm not sure how you don't get a technical in that situation. He should be teed up right now.
Yep.
This is the same thing we saw out of him at Northwest, though. And, John, I heard this in a broadcast the other day. Going to get a foul there on Holland there.
Yeah, foul on Holland.
You can't expect kids to maintain discipline and composure if you don't do it yourself, right? And that's what you want to look for out of your coaches, too. And I was a coach, too, and sometimes I didn't do it. But that's what we ought to be focused on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly. Nice job
effort by Maine. Now they're going to start calling everything.
Yeah, so it's going to be a free throw fest here the rest of the night.
I didn't see much there.
No. But that's Asher's first, team 5th, I believe. No, maybe not. Nope, just 4th. Team 4th.
Team 4th.
Inbounds to Northwest.
So still a 5-point lead, John. We're 2 minutes left in the half. Northwest has 12 points.
It is 5. It is 5. It just won't go up on the board.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
There it finally went.
Yeah.
So Christian will go to the line to shoot 2. If you are from Northwest and you're seeing that being slow up there, I will explain that they are ordering a new clock remote. I don't know what you want to call it. Just a new clock. The clocks on the wall are good. Christian makes the first, but they are having trouble with the board. When Mike punches it in, it is a little slow sometimes. So we put the order in for a new one anyway. We've requested it. Second one by Christian, up and good. Symmes Valley's lead down to 3 with 1:48
Holland
to go.
wide open, John. Can't
He'll
knock
take
it
the
down.
3.
Almost.
Can't get it. Ball's tipped up. Block. Roberts gets fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Big block there from Christian on Stroud, but Roberts stayed right after it. And, John, you'll notice in that timeout, Coach Carpenter's pulled Carpenter back out of the game here to preserve him with those 2 fouls.
Nate Fry with the foul, his first. Team probably 6th, I believe.
Roberts can't convert.
Can't convert on the first. He'll have a second. You do have a substitution here. Zane Wilson's going to go in for Holland. Roberts.
1:38 left here, John.
Second one up and good for Key Roberts, his first point of the night.
Trying to figure out the defense here, John.
Fields guarding Montavon. They'll kick it out to Fry. Back to
Man to
Montavon.
man.
Healy will have it, guarded by Roberts. Trying to get it into Christian. Oh, nice job by Stroud.
Good job by
Kick.
Stroud. Yeah, it's a kick, but good job using all your appendages to knock that ball down. 4-point game.
Get it into Fry, guarded by Wilson. Healy.
How you switch off.
Yeah. Nice block by Wilson, and it's off the rim. Yep.
Yeah.
That'll go to Symmes Valley. Nice block, Zane Wilson. Here comes Mason Campbell in for Stroud.
Yeah, got caught on the switch there, got beat a little bit, but good recovery. And it's always nice when you can block it and it goes off the guy laying on the ground.
Let's see who's in the ballgame. Number 10, Luke Lewis in for Northwest.
All right, 4-point game here. Still a minute left, John. Run your stuff here if you're Symmes Valley. Get a good look. Still got Maynard in the game here. And Roberts
Nice
to the
drive.
rim.
Can he get it to go?
Yep.
He does. That's
Got it right over the front of the rim, John.
T. Roberts just under a minute. Vikings with a 6-point lead.
So we got
Wide open there for Lewis. Can't get it to go. Tipped around to Christian. He'll get it to 2. Carson Christian. 4-point lead for the
some
Vikings.
confusion about the defense, what we were in there. Maynard turns the corner.
He'll take a step back 3. Boom. And hits it. Wow. Asher Maynard.
I don't know what he had for lunch today, John, but must have been good.
12 points for Asher Maynard here in the first half.
No school out here at Symmes Valley today, John.
Lewis, Fry will foul Wilson. Wilson will go to the line to shoot 2.
Yep.
That is Fry's second foul. Zane will go to the line to shoot 2.
I don't know if you knew it or not, but there was no school at Symmes Valley today because of an electrical issue. Just what they needed, another missed day school, right?
Yeah, exactly. Hey, I don't know if you saw him over there, but I see our old buddy Dave Kazee here tonight.
Dave and Maddox here tonight.
Zane walks up there and hits the first.
Pulls the other side of the pillow.
That's right, baby. That's right.
You got 12 seconds here. If you're Symmes Valley, don't foul, yeah. Coach Carpenter's going to call a timeout here.
After this made free throw, and boom. Zane Wilson.
And
Symmes Valley will take a 30.
why is he calling a timeout, John? The last thing you want to do with 12 seconds left here is foul and put them on the free throw line. And I think he's afraid just in the mix of everything you'd foul and give him an easy 2.
You know what I was going to say?
What?
He was going to lose that timeout if he didn't take it before the first time.
Is that a thing in high school? I guess just in college.
That was just a joke.
Yeah.
What a ball game. What an atmosphere.
The atmosphere is great here, guys. I'd love to have it here this way every game. But, yeah, it's great. Symmes Valley side's packed. The Northwest side's packed. And Symmes Valley is really playing pretty well here tonight, John. They're getting key contributions from a bunch of different guys. You know, you would think early on Carpenter getting in foul trouble early. He's had to sit more in the first half, and he usually sits in the whole game.
Right, exactly.
But other guys have just stepped up and played pretty good.
So Northwest will have the ball with 12 seconds here to go.
So look for Montavon. I would look for Montavon, or Montavon's just going to go right to the rim.
That's exactly what I'd do, too. He can't get it to go. Christian with the rebound, but he'll get fouled.
So Montavon just got right to the rim there, John. But, you know, Christian really been a force on the boards here for Northwest this evening. Symmes Valley not able to secure that defensive rebound.
Fouls on Zane Wilson, his first. Team, it don't matter. He's going to the line to shoot 2. 50% from the line tonight is Carson Christian. His first one's up and good.
It looked like he found the range in the last 2, though.
It sure did. Christian will shoot the second free throw. That was definitely moved early.
2.6. Maynard
for 3, straight on, can't get it to go. And we'll go to halftime. 25-18, Vikings with the lead.
John, I mean, it doesn't matter what level of high school varsity basketball you're in or what game you're playing. 18 points and a half. If you're Symmes Valley, you feel great about your defense. If you're Northwest, you feel bad about your offense, right? That's not enough points and a half to sustain. 25, not a lot better, but you got to feel good if you're Symmes Valley with a 7-point lead going in at halftime. This environment has been just nuts here tonight, both behind the Northwest and the Symmes Valley side. Almost every call, it's just been, you know, and it's just a great environment to be in this evening.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, and, you know, and I was thinking about going to the restroom here at halftime, but I bet there's no way. No way.
You can probably go outside and up on the hill in the trees.
Maybe back here by the old chicken coop they got back here. We seen all during football season there for the FFA.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, we're so glad you're tuning in here. We're at halftime. Vikings with a 7-point lead. We're going to take a quick break. Stick around. We'll be back here for the second half of this exciting ball game. Just a few moments. Stick around.
Yeah, 118 people.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Willowwood. Halftime here for the varsity matchup. Vikings ahead 7 on Northwest as we get ready to start the second half. And Ryan, like we talked about here at halftime, just talking to each other.
Yeah.
If you're Symmes Valley, you feel pretty good, and if you're Northwest, you probably don't feel real bad because even though you're down, you feel like you probably could play offensively a lot better here in the second half.
Yeah, I mean, probably 75 to 80% of the time, if you score 18 points and a half, you're pretty much out of the game or close to being out of it. But neither team has really scored that much, so they're definitely still within striking distance here in the second half. So, be interesting how both teams, if they make some accomplishments. Now, I will say one thing for both teams. Both coaches used their benches in the first half, some of it because they had to, some of it because they wanted to. So starters should be fresher, and I don't know if the earlier competition, fact that it went into double overtime kind of may have played into that thought process a little bit, right? Because you want to have your starters ready and for the home stretch coming down in case there is another overtime.
So we're ready for an exciting second half. If you're just tuning in, you missed an incredible first half. A lot of great atmosphere here. Northwest really showed up here tonight.
Yep.
And the Vikings fans showed up as well. Student section doing a great job. Got ESPN here.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so it should be a lot of fun here in the second half.
All I want is like when Jay Billis goes to Rupp, somebody always brings him ice cream because they have soft serve ice cream at Rupp and they make a big deal out of it. So if somebody could bring us some soft serve ice cream one night,
Giovanni,
somebody get down the road, get us some. Yeah, it'd be great.
All right, here we go. Start of the second half. Northwest will have the ball first.
Symmes Valley in the 2-3 zone to start here in the second half, John.
3-point attempt there by Crabtree. Short.
Way short. Simpkins easy on that rebound. Simpkins got a good break in the first half, too, with the 2 fouls.
Corn to Maynard, who drove right to the paint. Gets it blocked by Christian.
Yeah.
We're going back the other way. Now the Vikings back into a man-to-man here.
We talked a lot about Maynard. Yep, good defense there from Simpkins.
Yep.
Good recovery there, not fouling. We talked a lot about Maynard having a big first half, but Christian played pretty well for Northwest as well.
Did. Yeah, sure did. 9 points there in the first half for Carson Christian. Simpkins drives.
There's got to be some jump
ball.
ball. Interesting call there.
Yep.
That's almost
unless he grabbed it, and that's why they went down. But him pulling it,
and it's almost a bailout call. I don't want to call a charge. I don't want to call a block, so I can call that. Oh, that's coming to me.
Good hustle, Ashley.
Yep, we'll catch you, buddy.
I was ready for him to come over the table, though. I was like, ooh,
it should just go right into us.
It's going to hurt.
We can take it.
I'd probably be on Sports Center.
Well,
nope.
They had, I think it was Simpkins there wide open there on the back side.
Just went right through his hands.
Yep. There's that 2-2-1 trap. Montavon, though, John, he's going to break it himself.
Yep. Carpenter reaching in, but didn't. He's real careful. Crabtree with a shot for 3.
He hits that one. Well, that's a big development for Northwest. If they can get Crabtree going from 3 here, that'll mean a lot to them in the second half. Now they got the switch there. Brown now on Simpkins and Wampley on Carpenter. You may want to go at Walmsley here if you could get it to Carpenter.
Fields with a tough shot.
Tough shot over Brown there, John.
Rebound Christian going the other way. Walmsley just about lost it. He'll take a 3. No good. Rebound Corn had it, lost it. Ball is loose. Be a jump ball.
Yeah,
it's going to stay here with Northwest.
One thing we do have at Symmes Valley is we have a good football team, and a lot of these kids are on the football team. So when there's loose balls on the floor, it's almost like a fumble, and they're just aggressively going.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, almost.
Walmsley.
There's Crabtree again, but
3.
Short.
Rebound Maynard.
That pass just barely got through there.
Yeah. Carpenter driving on
going to work now with the left hand.
Beautiful.
Nice. Beautiful.
That's 6 points for Bronx.
Beautiful step through with the left hand there, John.
To the corner. Walmsley for three. Got it. Parker Walmsley, his second three of the night.
Northwest getting good looks here, John, from three in the second half. Symmes Valley got to tighten up what defense they're getting back into.
Simpkins for three, no good. Rebound Montavon. He lost the handle, gets it back.
Nobody there guarding him now.
Oh, nice hand, Simpkins.
Yep. Well, he was wide open. He could have just shot that mid-range.
Come back. Northwest in that man-to-man. Maynard.
He'll
step back for three. Can't get it to go. Fields almost got it. Montavon will have it. To the corner. Walmsley for three. Can't get it to go. Carpenter will rebound it. And we'll go back the other way. Vikings still up three.
Northwest
Carpenter will drive.
Quarter.
Blocked by Brown.
Brown did a good job, John, on that drive of not jumping. He has the taller height advantage, and Carpenter just couldn't get it over top of him.
That was when Jackson Fields his first of the night. Team first of the quarter. Hawks get it in bounds.
So Symmes Valley goes man-to-man again. Montavon, though, right to the
right to the basket for two. His first 2 points of the night.
This game
down to one.
Tight now. Symmes Valley needs a bucket in the worst way here.
Oh, Simpkins was open. They get it to him down low. He'll go right at Walmsley. He gets fouled. No call. I heard the smack and the hit from here.
Yep. Nice job of putting the ball in his right hand there, too.
Yeah.
Just not able to finish.
Yep. Montavon will go right at Fields.
Again.
No shot on the floor, and he'll foul. Jackson Fields, his second. Team second. Roberts will come in for Jackson. Walmsley in the corner.
Just over Corn's hands.
Oh,
That's
nice job,
offense.
Ashton Maynard draws the offensive foul.
Yep. No doubt about on that one, John. Maynard never moved on that one.
Yeah. Parker Walmsley, that's his fourth. Team first of the quarter, and Ely will come in for Walmsley.
Comes to serve for him.
And you hate that for Walmsley. I mean, he comes out and hits a nice shot. Maybe he got his shot back here, going to be big here in the second half, and then just on that drive, he just went right at Maynard, and Maynard was ready. 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Maynard with the drive, lost the handle. But it's going to stay here, knocked loose.
Looked like a tough call, but you could have called a foul there as well. A lot of contact on the drive.
I didn't see the strip. A lot of traffic there, but Maynard will take the 15-footer and hit it for two. Asher Maynard, that's his 14th point of the night.
2-2-1 trap here.
Oh,
good hands.
Maynard.
Yeah.
Or I'm sorry,
Ready.
Roberts to Corn to Carpenter for two.
Yeah, good hands from Roberts and good job from Corn. As soon as he got it, he had his head up the floor and got it right up to Carpenter for the easy two. Simpkins almost on that one, too, and almost a travel right there.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
A little too much hands there.
Yeah. Key's got a point, but I'm going to tell you what he done wrong. His left hand was what was wrong. His right hand probably didn't touch nothing but the ball, but his left hand grabbed the shoulder to pull him back to slot. So,
all right.
Montavon.
2-3 again now back for Symmes Valley. We've seen man, we've seen 2-3, and we've seen that 2-2-1. Nice job by Maynard. No numbers now. Good decision from Robert.
Oh,
good head fake from Maynard coming down Main Street.
Got it. Two more for Asher Maynard. Time out Northwest as Symmes Valley pushes the lead back up to 7. Full timeout.
And John, Symmes Valley or Northwest just doesn't have an answer for Maynard at this point. He's just been a man on a mission. He took maybe a tough three there and missed it, but after that he made the mid-range shot and and he is just getting by his defender, much like Montavon is for Northwest, getting by his defender. Maynard doing the same. He's just able to get to the basket whenever he wants to.
Probably got a shot here. Well, we got a chance. We'll introduce the cheerleaders. I wish we had a roster for the Northwest cheerleaders. They've done a great job here tonight. As you can see them on your screen. That's something we never get. We get rosters for the teams, but we never get one for the visiting cheerleaders.
Yeah, it'd take a book for the Northwest cheerleaders.
Oh, yeah.
They got a lot of them.
Got a lot. But for Symmes Valley, you've got Madison Bevins, MZ Carpenter, Kylie Dickus, Lindsey Freeman, Brindley Gore, Posey Holland, Autumn Justice, Candy Nance, and Aubrey Ramel. Advisor Shauna Leap. Adam, the Cobb Father Corn there, keeping us with the cheerleading list there.
So timeout there from Northwest, John, to try and stem the tide. Symmes Valley, Northwest had cut it to 1. Symmes Valley then goes on a 6-0 run to push it back out to 7 here with 3 minutes left in the third.
On the floor for Northwest, Brown, Montavon, Ely, Crabtree, and Christian. For the Vikings, Simpkins, Korn, Roberts, Carpenter, and Maynard.
What's Symmes Valley going here, John? Man to man.
Yep.
So Simpkins will draw Montavon now, John. We'll see if he's able to keep him in front of him here. Oh, good job by Carpenter. He read the play and jumped the passing lane.
They might have missed that one. That might have been off of Maynard. But it's going to go to Symmes Valley. Ely out of the ballgame. Armbruster back in.
So Northwest goes big now, John, with both Christian and Armbruster in the game. But if they're playing man, no, they're going to. Nope, they're playing.
No, they're playing like a.
Well, they got Armbruster on Carpenter?
Yep. Oh, and Carpenter lost the handle.
That's going to be a jump ball.
Jump ball. It's going to be Symmes Valley.
I think that's a situation where Carpenter just got excited about, I got the matchup I want.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know if that was a switch or what happened there. But Carpenter will inbound for Symmes Valley. At the foot deep to Maynard.
Maynard at
18-footer.
Maynard's seeing a big rim tonight,
Yeah.
John.
Looks like a hula hoop up there to him tonight.
I've only had that in pickup games. Never had it.
Nice block from Robert. Armbruster, nice move.
Good job by Armbruster.
Yep, nice job. That's his first bucket of the night.
But a great block from behind by Roberts before that, but Armbruster right there to.
Simpkins looking to drive against Christian. He'll kick to Carpenter. Carpenter will shoot the 3. Got it.
Good. That's big for Symmes Valley, too. Get him going here.
11 points now for Bronx. 10-point lead for the Vikings, biggest lead of the night.
Get it in low to Armbruster.
Yep.
He's going to work.
Yeah. Back-to-back buckets for Aiden Armbruster.
He's a load down there. Maynard can hold up with him, but Armbruster, I believe, is just a little bit taller.
Maynard would shoot it right over him for 3.
Bangs!
19 points for Asher Maynard.
Now, I've coached him, and I've watched him play a long time now, 3 or 4 years. I've not seen him this hot before in the game. He's hot. Remember playing NBA Jam, John?
Yep. Oh, yeah. He's on fire.
Yeah.
Fouls on Simpkins. It's his third. Team 4th of the quarter. Korn out, Holland in. 11-point lead for the Vikings.
Armbruster
trying to get it
stealing.
in. Oh, nice play. Nice play. Well drawn up there by Northwest. Carson Christian, his first 2 points of the second half brings him to 11 points. 9-point lead for the Vikings. Maynard, heat check. Just a little short. But
Holland comes out there with it.
Nice pass into Simpkins, and he'll score. Logan Simpkins will get the 2.
Nice work there from Grady Holland on the rebound and finds Simpkins wide open underneath.
Foul was on Brown. That's his third, team second. Simpkins will go to the line to shoot the and one. Up and no good. Rebound Christian.
11-point game here, under a minute in the third.
Wow, they missed Brown all the way down the floor, wide open.
Yep.
He tries to get it
4-2.
inside.
Now Armbruster has it down low, but
The ball's loose. Christian's got
Christian downhill. Nice.
Oh, wow.
finish.
Yeah, nice step through, nice play.
Maynard was there ready to draw the charge again, John, but
But
Christian sidestepped
Stepped
around.
around. It's nice play. We're under 15 seconds here in the third quarter. Maynard trying to get open.
Maynard wants the
He'll
ball.
come all the way to Carpenter. Carpenter going to drive on Brown. Takes a 12-footer, can't get it to go. Christian with the rebound, and he'll be fouled.
We're going to get Simpkins there
Yep.
on the foul, John. That's going to be free throws for Northwest with 1 second
Yep.
left, John.
Yep, hold on. He's got to stay on the floor if he's shooting two. Well, they let it go anyway. They let the substitution happen anyway, so that is Logan's fourth foul.
So easy break there for the Mohawks, John, as they get a foul with 1 second. Christian, who missed his first two, John, but I believe made his following forward from the free throw line, right?
Nope.
No, he missed two?
Yeah, he missed the second one on the last go.
Okay.
It's the first one there.
Person Christian, John, I have him as just a sophomore for Northwest here.
Playing a good game tonight. Second free throw up, no good. Ball is loose. Holland, no time. Stroud will throw it and try to hit the cheerleaders anyway. And the Vikings with an 8-point lead going into the fourth quarter.
So the Vikings take that quarter by 1, John. Northwest come out hot early. Crabtree hit a three. Walmsley hit a three. And Northwest ended up cutting it to 1 there at one point. But then Maynard went on a run of his own. Symmes Valley stretched the lead out to 11 at one point. Then Northwest cuts it back to 8 here as we head into this fourth quarter. A lot more scoring. Northwest basically doubled their scoring from the first half in
Yep.
the third quarter there alone. They liked one of it. They got 17 in that quarter.
Yep.
Well, Symmes Valley kept pace with them, though, and they actually increased their lead by 1 that quarter. I think they were up at 7 at halftime, right? So,
Yes.
real back and forth game here.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a great game.
Seemed like the offense might have been a little better
Yeah.
for both teams that half.
And you get an environment like this and all these people out to watch a game, sometimes it's a dud and it doesn't live up to it. But so far, it's
So
lived
far,
up to
it
every
has.
moment of it. Yeah. Yeah. We've had both sides get excited, both fan bases get excited.
Yeah.
We've had what should have been a technical, we both agree, early in.
Yeah.
And just all kind of.
Well, and I'll address that real quick because I don't think I said this on the air. I kind of said it to you there at halftime. You know, Coach Scarberry had every reason to be upset. But also, as a former official, I think I definitely would have probably had to give him a technical.
Yeah, right.
But give credit
Right.
to Coach Scarberry. He was able to do all that, get his point across, and
Yep.
and stay standing.
Yep.
Northwest will have it here to start the fourth. They feed it
Go
into
right into
Armbruster.
Armbruster.
Maynard able to hold him off.
Maynard held his own there.
Yep. They let him play right there.
Yep. I mean, there's physicality both ways there. I didn't
Oh,
really see
yeah.
something either way. Now Maynard's going to go to work on Armbruster.
Tries that three again, shoots
Yep.
it short. Ooh, Roberts with a ooh, wow, good hustle though.
That's a tough call there, John, but he might have got him on the
He
arm
might
a
have got
little
him.
bit. Roberts has a flair for the dramatic with those steals.
Yeah, oh, it sure
All of
does.
them, they just look clean. Good effort there from the.
Second foul on Key Roberts, first of the quarter. Roberts doing a good job trying to keep him from getting it inbounds. Carpenter will jump to the ball. They'll try to get it back.
Crabtree's
able
able
to
to
save
down.
Save it. Armbruster go to the
Yep.
basket. Score it.
Maynard had come up because he almost got that ball on the sideline, but
Mhm.
nobody rotated over on Armbruster, who found himself wide open. Roberts now going to go to work.
And he'll get
Draw the
fouled
foul.
by Montavon. His third. Roberts go to the line to shoot two.
Yep.
Montavon.
He kind of spun back into Montavon, but Montavon a little handsy there as
Yeah.
he went up for the shot. It's hard when somebody spins right back into you, though, and the ball's right in front of your face.
Key's first free throw is up and off the mark. There's Robert's second shot up. And can't get it to go. Armbrister will get the rebound. Probably was fouled by Maynard, but no call.
Good rebound there by Armbrister.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
In traffic. The opposing fans have a fascination with Grady Holm and his defense back here. Everything he does there. But
Christian, nice drive and still get the 2. Carson Christian, that's 16 points for the night.
Christian having a big game.
Vikings still up 4. Haven't got a bucket yet.
Stroud with a deep 3.
Got it. Andy Stroud, big 3.
Big shot for the Vikings, John.
Montalban right back down the floor.
Robert stays in front, though. But
Loses
now
him there.
Montalban,
He's able to get it for 2.
The initial drive, he stayed in front, but then wasn't able to.
Korn and Simpkins will go back in for Symmes Valley. Timeout Northwest.
Yeah, interesting timeout there from Northwest coach.
30-second timeout.
Think they might come out here and something different on defense or put some pressure on here. I'm not sure.
Maybe something full court here at the made basket.
It's still a 5-point game, so it's close. But not sure if he'll go to the press here this early or not. But it's an interesting timeout on a made bucket with 6:21 left in a 5-point game.
Well, he's still got 2 timeouts remaining.
Mm-hmm.
Unless he saw something either on either end that he wants to make an adjustment on quickly because he sees something that maybe he wants to try. But
yeah,
it's the only other thing I could be thinking. So it'll be Symmes Valley's ball.
Yep, the Symmes Valley ball out of bounds underneath the basket.
Maynard will inbound.
I think it's just man-to-man, though.
Yeah.
I don't see any type of pressure defense coming out here. I mean, they don't want Carpenter to catch it, but now they will let him catch it.
Here we go. Carpenter gets it to Stroud. Stroud out front to Korn. They get it to Maynard.
Maynard turned the corner.
Yep. He'll drive
Nice
and he'll
drive
get it to
and
go,
three.
too.
Yep.
That's for Maynard.
Kind of felt that was good when he turned the corner, John.
Still a tough shot.
Once he starts getting downhill, hard to stop. Now, can somebody stop Christian on the other end?
Nice
Pretty
job,
good defense from Korn. Yep.
And rebound Maynard.
Korn's got the long arms and long body there. I think bothered Christian a little bit on that drive.
Vikings up 7 with the ball.
Vikings content here.
Yep.
Oh, Maynard goes right by him. Yep. I know, because that's the defense I play on Sunday. When somebody goes by me, I stick the old left arm out.
Well, here's the thing. He did get the ball first.
Yeah.
And if it would have got away, I think he'd have been fine. But it ended up coming on down and getting him in the body with it. Maynard will inbound. He'll get it to Simpkins. Logan will set it up. Logan's going to take on Armbrister.
Yep.
He'll get by him and one. Get the basket and the foul.
I thought the foul occurred a little bit earlier out when he started the drive, but they give him the foul.
Give him
going to the basket.
Give him the basket and the and one. Armbrister's second foul. 2 right there in a row.
Well, he didn't call it on the initial drive. He called it a little bit later than when I thought he should have. So he was definitely in the art of going up.
Logan Simpkins with the and one. Can't get it to go. Christian.
9-point game here, John.
Montalban looking to drive.
Looks up to the challenge. A switch, though, Korn on him now. Christian probably has a
nice
give and go.
Yeah, give and go there. Montalban will get 2.
Yep.
6 points tonight for Bryson Montalban. 7-point lead still for the Vikings with 5 minutes to go. Simpkins will take Armbrister on again. He will. Can't get it to go. Ball is tipped. Korn comes down with it. He'll take a shot and get it. Tanner Korn for 2.
Good effort there from Stroud and Korn on the backside, getting that rebound. And again, Simpkins liked his matchup there and went right to the rim.
Tanner's first basket of the night.
Montalban again, though, John, right to the rim.
But he's unable to finish.
It's
And he'll go to the
foul.
line to shoot 2. He was fouled, but I thought he had a shot there to get the and
So
one.
Johnny got a screen that time, though. But again, this is what we talk about every time. If your guy's going to screen, you got to come up and hedge on that. Don't let that guy turn the corner. Guys like Montavon, and we've seen it. He's not able to hit the front end. Montavon, and we've seen it from Maynard and Simpkins both. Once they turn that corner, they're downhill at that point, right? And you can't do anything about it.
Jackson Fields back into the ballgame for the Vikings. Parker Walmsley back in for Northwest with those 4 fouls. Montavon's able to connect on the second. He's 1 for 4 from the free throw line this evening. Vikings, an 8-point lead. Oh, Carpenter left wide open.
Got it.
Through. 14 points tonight for Bronx.
I think they were so worried about Maynard from what Maynard's been doing. They kind of forgot about Carpenter there, and he made them pay.
Montavon.
He likes seeing that blue uniform, John.
Oh, yeah.
Carpenter does. He's been hitting them tonight. There's Maynard
Yep.
with a good hedge and
Yep.
didn't let him come around the corner.
Down low to Montavon against Simpkins.
Simpkins down
He'll
there with
spin,
him.
go, can't get it to go. Almost has his own rebound. Carpenter will come down with it.
And
Save it
saves
to
in
Fields.
Ooh,
That was a double
it
dribble.
was close.
Oh, no, I'm telling you.
Nobody's screaming about it.
Carpenter has it out front. 3:44 to go.
11-point lead now. Northwest is going to have to force the issue, I'd say, here in a minute. Symmes Valley's content now. Montavon on Maynard.
They're having to come up. Scarberry's calling for it. Ooh, that's a tough
got
pass.
cornered.
Oh, didn't have to force that there.
Yeah. He had Simpkins a minute earlier, but
Yep.
didn't see the guy behind him. Simpkins with good
Nice
defense to cut off
defense there,
Montavon.
yes.
Yep.
Brown. Back out to Montavon to Walmsley. He'll drive.
Montavon again gets
Yep.
right to the rim.
Can't
but
get it to
can't
go.
finish. That's a jump ball.
Yeah, that's a jump ball. That's a good call.
Yep,
Back
jump
to
ball.
back, and it'll go to Symmes Valley.
Good effort from both of them.
Yep.
Good effort from both of them. I don't know what they're shaking their head about. It was obviously a jump ball.
Yeah, and it was back to back. I mean,
Yeah.
it wasn't like somebody
Yeah.
was over somebody else's head. Unless something happened after the ball got, after the whistle, but I didn't see anything. So now a full 100 here.
Yep. Oh, yep. We're going to get
Foul on
Walmsley. If that's his fifth.
Yeah, and I wasn't watching. I didn't
So
see
they're
what
just-
happened in the corner there.
They're just full denial, John.
Yeah.
And he's holding Carpenter as he tries to get to the corner. So 11-point lead here for Symmes Valley.
Walmsley will leave with his 5th foul and 6 points on the night. Maynard gets it into Fields. Maynard will bring it up the floor. He'll give it back to Fields. Fields in the
He'll
worst
scrap,
spot
yeah.
possible, but he gets it away. Maynard
Maynard.
back out front.
Oh.
It's tipped, and it'll stay here with Symmes Valley.
Maynard's trying to do the right thing and run the clock out.
Yeah.
That's a risky pass there thrown across court to Carpenter.
Oh, yeah.
So now it's Symmes Valley. It's the same situation we had at Northwest. About 3 minutes left. Symmes Valley has an 11-point lead here.
Maynard will inbound. He'll get it to Simpkins in the backcourt. Simpkins will bring it up. Northwest has got to put the pressure on.
Should have been a foul there. A lot of
A
hands.
lot of hands.
A
Carpenter.
lot of hands.
Oh, Fields wasted a dribble there. Timeout. Good timeout by
Yep.
Carpenter.
Yep.
By Coach Carpenter. It's going to be a full timeout. It's going to be a full timeout. Symmes Valley.
Coach Carpenter, one of the assistant coaches here, I'm having a conversation with an official here just saying they're pressuring us trying to get a steal here, but there's a lot of hands out front there. I mean, it was right in front of us here,
Yeah.
right? So they're not going to see all of that, but hands on the body is something you want called here in the last little bit if you're Symmes Valley, because the next foul will put them into the bonus and they'll be able to shoot free throws the rest of the way.
2:42 left here. Vikings still with 11-point lead. Symmes Valley's got 3 timeouts left. Northwest with 2 timeouts left. And Ryan, I mean, you were up there, at the game at Northwest. Who led Northwest in the scoring column for them up there?
Montavon had quite a few, and Christian had a good game up there as well. But like I said, Crabtree didn't play up there, and Walmsley also scores a bunch of points. So he's fouled out of the game
Yeah.
now. So I know he hasn't had the best game here, but he's a good shooter. And and
Oh,
have
you could-
quite a few buckets up there.
You could tell by the way he moves without the ball and just
Yeah.
through his shot. He
Yeah.
looks like a shooter Walmsley does, and he just just an off night for him here tonight. Montavon, didn't score in the first half, but does have 7 points here in the second half.
And I'm looking at the Northwest roster, and I see like Crabtree and Brown are seniors, and there's a couple other seniors that don't play, that don't get in the game. I haven't seen in the game, so they should be pretty good again next year too. Symmes Valley as well. Uh-oh.
Inbound to Simpkins.
Oh, yep.
He's fouled immediately.
Yep.
And Simpkins will go to the line to shoot 2.
I thought Simpkins, I was afraid he let that ball land, and the defender was going to be able to shoot it underneath of him, but he got to it first. So
That's Ely's first foul. The Vikings will shoot free throws here the rest of the way out. Logan Simpkins will go to the line to shoot 2. He is 1 for 4 tonight from the free throw line.
the free throws is going to become big in the last 2:41 because Northwest is going to be going for steals on every possession.
He's able to connect on the first.
Simpkins cool as a cucumber. I like cucumbers.
I do too.
They're good. Look at that.
2 for Logan Simpkins. That gives him 9 points on the night.
The last free throw he was up there, he missed badly, and he looked like he's a 100% free throw shooter on that possession.
Christian with the drive against Maynard. He'll go up and score it for 2. Carson Christian, that's 18 points for him tonight. Carpenter right back down the floor. He'll get it to Korn. Korn doing the right thing and get it right back out front to Simpkins, back to Carpenter.
Still 11-point game. Oh, boy. Fortunate there.
Yeah. 2:15 to go.
You want to take a layup if you got it a wide open layup, but I wouldn't be trying to thread the needle here in the last 2:15.
Throwing it deep to Carpenter.
Oh,
they'll run and jump here from Northwest.
Yep, they're running and jumping.
Oh, you don't need to throw that to the corner. Simpkins able to get it.
Fortunate the field's wide open for 2.
Get it for 2. Wow.
Sometimes the odds are just in your favor,
Yep.
John. That's a fortunate bounce on that possession.
Jackson Fields' first bucket of the night gives him 3 points. Ely shoots the 3, can't get it.
What a rebound from Christian. Not able to come down with it, but a lot of
Simpkins
good
going to go
effort.
right at.
Crabtree and one.
Wow.
What a finish.
What a play. Logan Simpkins gets the 2 and the foul.
I thought he was just going to get 2, but he's able to somehow get that ball up with his left hand and up in the rim.
And now we got a technical foul.
Who's the technical
I
foul?
believe it's on Carson Christian. I believe we're going to get it reported here.
Yep. Yep, 14.
14.
I think he's upset about the play on the other end of the floor
Yeah.
where the contested rebound and there was no whistle.
Right. Simpkins will shoot the and one
And now he'll shoot 2 free throws. Is it going to be?
for the technical.
I guess he's hot, so I guess he'll
Boom.
just leave him on there. I wouldn't put anybody else out there.
Nope.
You got, Carpenter over here who's a really good free throw shooter, but Simpkins got the hot hand right now.
Well, he's hit 4 in a row.
You just jinxed him.
5 in a row.
Not even the John Sharp jinx can get him.
That's right.
Now what are we doing?
I was going to say,
Almost got extra.
almost got an extra one there.
Yeah, we're keeping track of it.
Yeah,
here.
I was going to say,
They figured it out.
just keep letting him shoot till he misses.
Yeah. So now, John, you got to. This is an 18-point game, John, with 1:42 left.
And the ball.
Yep.
So if you're Symmes Valley, you really just got to take care of it because they're going to have to foul. They're going to have to run and jump and foul. Carpenter will just take it in for 2.
Yep.
Bronx Carpenter.
20-point lead, 1:30.
Yep. Here comes Montavon. He'll drive, can't get it to go.
There's
Simpkins
no
with the rebound.
contact there. He just
No, he
tried
just
to make
got
it more difficult than it needed to be at that point. 20-point game, 1:18 left. I think it's over.
I think they might just let it go here.
I think it's a long trip back down 52 for all these people. But I'm glad they came, though. They made the environment great.
Oh,
tonight.
yeah, what an environment. What a ball game. And we wish Northwest all,
Oh, yeah.
all
We'll
the
be
best
cheering
in the
for them in the
tournament.
tournament.
Yeah, in the tournament,
I
yes,
cheered
sir.
for them every tournament game last year. I'd love to see them make it that far.
Under a minute to go here.
Yep.
And the Vikings are
Vikings
just
are
trying
just
to
dribbling
dribble
it out.
Yeah.
20-point lead. Folks, this just goes to show you basketball is just about matchups. Simpkins going to miss one here late.
No reason to
Valley don't
foul or
foul.
anything
Let
here.
'em shoot
Ely,
threes.
3 no good. Maynard with the rebound. 25 seconds to go.
Now the right thing to do is just cross half court, kneel down, and this game's over. Don't shoot. Yeah, you can hear him telling Maynard not.
They're telling Maynard not to shoot because he said, I'm going to shoot it. They said,
What
no,
a
you're
big
not
win.
gonna
I
shoot
boy, tell you what, Symmes Valley showed out here tonight,
Yeah.
John. I didn't know if they had it in them, too, the way they've been up and down all year, but they really played well tonight. Can't say enough about it. Northwest competed, too.
Oh, look
Oh, we got toilet paper.
Free toilet paper. Free toilet paper.
Free toilet paper for everybody.
No Hawks 46.
20-point victory for the Vikings tonight.
Reminder, the boys
And
play-
not something I expected, but you're really happy for the Vikings going and getting ready for tournament time.
Yep. You got to feel good about it. I think, tomorrow night Symmes Valley will be at South Gallia, and that's a game they should get, so you don't want to let down there, but go out and perform good tomorrow night at South Gallia, and then I think going to play West here at home next Tuesday, and then go to Adena next Friday for their first tournament game. But what a great win for Symmes Valley, regardless of what happens from here on out. Northwest is Northwest probably feels heartbroken a little bit because, I believe this will give the league title to Beaver Eastern as well. But their kids also played very well here this evening. And then making the players pick up the toilet paper, I wouldn't pick up the toilet paper.
Well, no, maybe that was the deal.
I would make them people that threw it out on the floor pick it up.
Maybe that was the deal, though. You guys show up and throw toilet paper.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Scoring for tonight for Northwest. Bryson Montavon with 7.
Boy, it feels like he should have had more than 7.
All of them in the second half.
Huh.
Ethan Crabtree with 8. Carson Christian with 18. Parker Walmsley with 6. Aiden Armbruster with 6. For your Symmes Valley Vikings. Key Roberts with 3. Andy Stroud with 3. Logan Simpkins with 14 and a good night. 5 straight free throws.
Yeah. Really, all his points come right there at the end, right?
Yep. Several, 9 points right there in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Bronx Carpenter with 16 after a slow start and only 4 points in the first half.
They really tried to take him out early, and they did. He got in foul trouble and stuff, but other guys stepped up.
Asher Maynard with 23 points tonight. Tanner Korn with 2. Zane Wilson with 2. Jackson Fields with 3. Final score, 66-46. Vikings with the win tomorrow night. Travel to South Gallia. And like we said, good luck to Northwest.
Yeah.
On the tournament. And we'll be back here Tuesday night as Portsmouth West will come here to face your Symmes Valley Vikings.
Yeah, even a taller task for the Vikings Tuesday night here at home West, a team that's really good. I saw they beat Wheelersburg the other night. But hey, they play the way they did tonight and get everybody to step up. Sky's the limit. And like you said, John, now's the time to get right. Right before the tournament is when you want to get right. So it seems like they're hopefully getting right at the right time.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it to us. Once again, congratulations, Mike Nall, 50 years keeping the clock here.
Yeah.
Man, we sure do appreciate him, that's for sure. But a great win for the Vikings, as able to hold on and extend the lead in the fourth quarter to come out with a 20-point win here tonight. For Ryan Wilson, I'm John Sharp. Good night, Godspeed, and go Vikings.
See you, Mike.
Talk to you all next week.